Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. In the NBA, many things happen and the impact is only noticed later. Many players drafted did not have a star profile and over the years became great and valuable players. Warriors missed the opportunity to bring in a player who became a huge star. The Golden State Warriors were provided with a great opportunity to land another franchise player back in 2020 when they had the second pick of the draft. The Warriors could have potentially gotten their hands on Anthony Edwards, but they reportedly had some major concerns regarding him. Teams are worried about Edwards' drive and enthusiasm for winning, and according to a source, the Golden State Warriors aren't a likely landing spot due to these concerns, Bleacher Report's Jonathan Wasserman wrote. The Minnesota Timberwolves were the ones who held the first pick of the draft that year and they ended up selecting Edwards. As per NBA insider Brian Windhorst, though, the Timberwolves repeatedly tried to swap picks with the Warriors, but they were not interested. To go back to draft night, the Wolves were very interested in trading out of this pick, Windhorst said. They were trying up until they were on the clock, from what I have been told, to get the Warriors interested in moving up. As per reports from back then, the Warriors only wanted James Wiseman and knew the Timberwolves wouldn't pick him, as they already had Karl-Anthony Towns. So, they didn't feel the need to go up a spot, as they had no interest in Edwards and were sure Wiseman was going to fall in their lap anyway, which is what happened. Looking back at that situation, it was obviously a complete disaster for Golden State. It's easy to mock the Warriors considering what we know now, but Edwards was by no means seen as a can't-miss prospect back then. There were some doubts about just how great of a player he could be, and when you add in questions about professionalism and whatnot, you do get why they would have been a bit hesitant. Fast forward to the present, though, and Edwards' drive and enthusiasm for winning are things no one questions. The 22-year-old has grown so much as a player during his short time in the league and during these playoffs, Edwards said he wanted to kill everything in front of him. It is exactly what he has been doing thus far. Edwards helped the Timberwolves sweep the Phoenix Suns in the first round and then delivered a masterpiece in Game 1 against the Denver Nuggets to steal home court advantage. The two-time All-Star is now averaging 33.4 points, 7.8 rebounds, 5.6 assists, 1.8 steals, and 1.0 blocks per game in this postseason.